Hey, this is Brian with Hats and Guitars again. Reviewing today the 2013 Grace Potter Signature Series Flying V from Gibson. And this is the excuse me, this is the first Flying V I've ever owned. Played a few in the past, and I'm still not completely sure how well I like this one. But it does have some high points to it. Styling on it is very, very good. I do have to admit, I did not know who Grace Potter and the Nocturnals were. I had to do some research. Got this simply because I like the features and I wanted to be, and this one seemed a little bit nicer than some of the other ones available right now. And because it's a Signature Series, that should always be worth more. So, yeah, the styling is pretty good. It sounds like most V's I've played. Maybe it does seem like it's a little less substantial though, so I'm not sure if they are tone chambering these like they are some of the Les Pauls or not. But if you're not used to playing a V, it takes a lot of getting used to, for me anyway. I'm usually used to playing Les Pauls and Strats, Telecasters. This is just kind of weird shape and almost impossible to play sitting down. There are ways to do it, but it's really a guitar made for standing up. So anyway, one thing I do not like about this guitar, which if it's going to be a Signature Series instrument, I would expect there to be some identifying mark on it somewhere saying it's the Grace Potter Signature Series Flying V from Gibson. I cannot see that anywhere on here. Seems like you're paying a little bit extra for that Signature Series, and it's just not available on the instrument. Which that's a little bit depressing. Well, maybe not depressing, but it's a little disappointing. If secondary market, if you are trying to sell this one day and you have to try and prove, why you spent so much more on it, it doesn't seem like there's good proof unless you're having to deal with some guitar guy who does know his stuff. But some things I like about this, well, the main reason I was attracted to it was it's very similar in appearance to the Flying V that Lonnie Mack used to play. Of course, it's minus that Bixby tailpiece on it, which if I do end up keeping this one long term, I might, install one of those just so I can have something that looks a lot like his. But regardless, this has a great clean sound. I'm not really going to do anything with the distortion today because most people would know what a distortion on a V sounds like, but the resonance, the clear the resonance on the clear sound, on the clean sound, is just very good. That is on the bridge pickup, so I'll try and do something a little bit, something you might hear from Lonnie Mack a little bit. Excuse me. So that's a pretty good little sound, do a little bit more of a boogie-woogie thing on it. I'm not that great of a player. Not feeling it too much this morning, so I've made a few mistakes in there, but that's essentially I can't see too much different about it feature-wise from a regular V, other than it's got humbuckers with covers in it, and a little bit different styling in the color scheme and pick guard. Basically same tone woods and the construction as some of the cheaper ones. So if you're looking for one of these, that might be a way to go. But if you're just a Grace Potter fan, this might be the way to go, although be warned, there's no identifying mark anywhere that's her signature series, so you just have to take their word for it. So, from Brian, this is Hats and Guitars, and today's hat, just a USA-made, no-name cloth crook cap that I've had for a few years. Okay, thanks. Have a good day.